Alright folks, it's Friday, April 12th. We got a bunch of rain last day or two. Way too muddy to sift. But I told Cash we was going to come down here and see if anything washed out. And like always, I picked up, 2 handfuls of flakes, chips. Well, it's chips when I was a kid, now they're flakes. But anyway, kind of like a clip in a mag. But I said I'm gonna dig these edges out. Like I said, it is muddy, can't see it, but been out here, like I said, 30 maybe 40 minutes getting ready to go. But I want to find something, and I just, like I said, it's muddy, but looks like a big old blade. All right, let me wash that off. That's gonna be it today. I gotta get home and do some yard work. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm glad I stayed persistent and found that. That's pretty beautiful material. Kind of rough, but definitely a nice flake knife. All right, there's my thumb. I got called off if y'all remember a video on Good Friday. Game warden called me. I had to go get a little 3-foot alligator, and I got complacent. Let my guard down. That joker bit me, and took my nail off, and I've had it covered up for a couple weeks. But anyway, it kind of hindered me there a little bit, but good find. If anybody's watching, I sure appreciate it. Thank y'all. I'll probably put this with something else. See y'all around. Big old swamp rabbit doing a beaver job. He just come out of a big old swamp. That's a nice one. I cut this big old pine, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago. Back up, kid. Right, I couldn't figure out. I saw something. What in the world? And the wing turbines, I guess that's what that is. All over this thing. We got about 20-mile-an-hour wind today. They're just hanging on for dear life. I thought that's what caught my eye. Anyway, I thought it was pretty cool. Alright, y'all have a good one. Alright folks, it's Wednesday, April 17th. I got down here a couple hours ago. Just about the time I got down here, the bottom fell out of it. So I sat right there on that rock with my tools there for a couple of minutes, and I decided it wasn't going to quit, so I started digging out loose dirt. I mean, not loose dirt, but trying to loosen up dirt underneath the shelter. And same old story, found a lot of flakes. I've been all around the edge. I did find one nutting stone, fire starter nutting stone, whatever you want to call it. But possible couple flake knives. I gotta clean up. Might be one in there. But the reason I turned the phone on, after it quit raining, I come over here and just decided to get muddy. But this is where I found that blade last week. And I started pulling out around the roots of this old pine tree. And I know what it is. I just put it right back where I found it. But it may not, y'all may not think it's even phone worthy or camera worthy, but I mean, that's a big old honking, some kind of chopper, some kind of camp tool. I've got a big old stack right there, but I know it was a tool. Had to be. You can see they've worked the edge down there. But I mean, that thing's 5 inches long. All right, maybe there's something else in there. Hey, dang, what's that right there? That's sandstone. All right, maybe I'll be back. All right, folks, I'm gonna finish up here on Wednesday, April 17th. I spent a little time around that little dead pine there, and that's where I just found that old gnarly blade. But I'm gonna hang it up here. Got some things to do. Got church here after a while, but I said never have got skunked. It may not be a point, but you can see the edge work on this little flake knife. Probably just a, oops, there it is. Probably just a simple one and done. You can tell they worked on it. Like I said, little nut and stone. Hard to see the dimple now. Put a little water in it, but and I picked these up. This come out right over there, just right under that thing. And yeah, I've talked about them, but these little limestone rocks, man, they're so. I mean, you can just about see the sand in them, real grainy. I don't know. I mean, I don't think these people up here were set up to make pottery. I don't know what it took. I'm just running off at the mouth here, but I don't know if it was for what it was for, sanding or braiding. Maybe a braiding stone for, but I don't see any wear in it. But these things were brought in. I mean, this whole mountainside here, hillside, is limestone, sandstone. But I find these people, I got some right here, that I pull out. So anyway, that's enough time on that. But I just clean those up if they're kind of unique shape or something. But I'm not trying to make this something it's not. But you can see I mean, it's ugly. Yeah, it's ugly. Big old stack, honking stack on the side there. But heck, it may have helped them grip it. I don't know. But I mean, you can't tell me that wasn't some kind of fleshing tool or big scraper or something, but some kind of camp tool. I like it. I mean, it's a big piece of rock that somebody was using. It may not be a point, but it's pretty. All right, that's it. If anybody's watching, I appreciate it. Maybe I'll get back down here Friday or Saturday. Y'all have a good one. Thank you. Just got to the top of the hill. Shelter's down there. Here's my nephew's bull. And he's a young one too. All right, I gotta go. Turn his head here. All right, y'all have a good one.